there is a sharia. There is a sharia that we have to follow. Now when you go on Hajj and Umrah, it's not a holiday. It's not a holiday. It's not a vacation. This is ibadah. It is jihad for the woman. It is jihad for the woman. And if it's jihad for the woman, it is definitely jihad for the man. Because if he goes with his wife and she's in jihad, he's going to have it twice as difficult. So there are ahkam, and we need to know and be aware of these ahkam so we can come back with a Hajj and a Umrah mabrur. Now, how many peoples go and they make the tawaf and they stick their hand in the Shadarwan. The Shadarwan is, you know, the Kaaba at the foundation of the Kaaba, there is a slant, and then the wall of the Kaaba goes up. That Shadarwan, that is part of the Kaaba. When a person do tawaf, you can't put your hand in the Shadarwan because you were in the Kaaba. And you can't make tawaf when part of your body is in the Kaaba. The tawaf is not accepted. How many people hang on the Kaaba as you go around it? And then the awam, they see, oh, the people hang on, I want to be there. And they go around with their hands in the Shadarwan. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Some people walk through the Hijr Ismail to get to the other side because there's chaos all the time. Imagine you go do your tawaful ifadah, you're tired. Some Haji might just think, subhanallah, I'm so tired, I'm going to go through the Hijr Ismail. To get on the other side is easier. Right? We don't know. But there is, the Hajj is a ilm, it's a science, it's a knowledge that we have to learn. There are ahkam that we have to apply correctly. Now, especially how we deal with this, the mix of women and men freely, how, you know, there has to be spiritual guidance as well. No? And to make it easy for the people is to learn the Hajj prior to the journey when they go on it. If a person undertake a journey as important as Hajj, and it's not an easy journey. It's not I personally got scared when I was just shown the trail of Hajj. I got scared to think how can they manage to do this? Allahu Akbar. People go lost. People, they get tired, they don't know what to do. They need to know the practicality of Hajj. Right? And if there's somebody to teach one the practicality of Hajj, it is wajib to gain it because it's like gaining the knowledge of the Salah. How can a person pray without knowing what is farad and what is sunnah? Right? You know, what kind of Salah is that when a person thinks that, you know, the ruku is sunnah or the sujood is sunnah? You know, that is not Salah, and this is what we need to educate ourselves and those who are seeking to fulfill this obligation in their life. So encourage everybody to come forward. Look at the beautiful book. It's practically illustrated, and it's in English. And I can also add on, there's another book which is recently released by Sheikh Abdul Aziz Fredericks, which can also very small, you can put it in your pocket, just same size approximately. And it has all the ziyarah places. And it gives you a little bit of information of all the important ziyarah places that one need to go and see whilst one is there. So put the two together, it makes a beautiful Hajj package in English, inshaAllah ta'ala. And this is all of people from our own country, we should be proud. Allahu Akbar.
Maulana Wajid and Sidi Naveed.
Maulana Wajid and Sidi Naveed.
And Sidi Naveed combined effort.
People that comes from this very center, Allahu Akbar. And from this very country, subhanAllah, we should support take their ilm and take their knowledge and take it with us. Insha'Allah ta'ala. Alhamdulillah. Don't let shaitan come in. Shaitan is very, very clever. And I want to end up with this. He says, you know, if you know, then you have to do it. So if you know this is haram, then you have to abstain from it. You have to watch out then for more things. You have to be more cautious. And you don't want to be cautious all the time. So it's better not to know. And then if you don't know, then you know, you're not going to have, you're not accountable if you don't know. Shaitan's, his wisdom. And that, brothers, is actually, a very dangerous step. Don't listen to that. Because the person who don't know and doesn't want to know the rules and the ahkam of Sharia, he's going to get two punishments. The punishment for not going to learn and the punishment for doing the wrong thing. But the person who learns and says, okay, I know this now, And if I do make a mistake, whether it is my nafs that led me to it, or shaitan, or whatever, I know it's a mistake and I will make tawbah from it. If I do something wrong, if I pull a hair out, if I put attar on, I'm not supposed to put attar on, right? Then I know I have to give a dam, right? A sacrifice. But those who don't know, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive them and forgive us. But, you know, it is important to know our ahkam of Hajj. Very important, so we can get a Hajj mabrur. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us all insight in this very important rukn of Islam. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.